Men respect, from their heart, these types of women. Respect, it's not just about being liked or admired, it's about being truly valued for who you are at your core. But here's the question: why do some women effortlessly earn the heartfelt respect of men, while others struggle to feel seen or valued? Is it about beauty, status, or success? Or is there something deeper that makes a lasting impact? The truth is, men respect women whose qualities go beyond the surface, women who live with authenticity, confidence, and purpose. These women don't demand attention, respect comes to them naturally. But what are these traits that make a woman unforgettable? Are they something you're born with, or can anyone develop them? In this video, we'll uncover 10 powerful qualities that earn women genuine respect from the depths of men's hearts. These traits aren't about following trends or seeking approval, they're about building a life filled with meaning, strength, and grace. If you've ever wondered what it takes to become a woman men deeply admire and respect, you're in the right place. Stay with us, because we're not just listing traits, we'll show you how to embody them in your own life. Ready to unlock the secrets to lasting respect? Let's dive in. 1. A woman who knows her worth. Why do some women seem unshakable in their confidence, no matter what life throws at them? The answer is simple: they know their worth. But here's the key: knowing your worth isn't about arrogance, it's about understanding your unique value and refusing to settle for less. Women who value themselves set boundaries and live by their principles. They don't rely on external validation to feel confident, and that independence is magnetic. Men respect these women because their actions demand respect without ever needing to ask for it. But let's face it, society doesn't always make this easy. Women are often conditioned to say yes when they mean no, to put others first, or to seek validation from relationships or appearances. The result? Many women compromise their self-worth, leading to dissatisfaction and disconnection from their true selves. To change this, start with small, deliberate actions. Identify your non-negotiables in relationships and friendships. Practice affirmations like, "I am deserving of love and respect." And most importantly, set boundaries that protect your peace and energy. Here's a question: are you living as a woman who knows her worth, or the one still searching for it? The first step toward earning respect is valuing yourself. 2. A woman who speaks her mind with grace. Have you ever admired someone who can confidently speak their truth without causing conflict? A woman who speaks her mind with grace commands respect because she balances honesty with empathy. But here's the reality: many women fear being labeled as difficult or too opinionated, so they stay silent. But staying silent when you have something meaningful to share doesn't earn respect, it diminishes it. Men respect women who express their thoughts confidently because it shows self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Speaking your mind with grace means knowing what you want to say, why you want to say it, and delivering it with kindness. Instead of focusing on blame, focus on solutions. Practice clarity in your communication and don't shy away from standing up for what you believe in. Here's a challenge: when was the last time you confidently shared your opinion, even if it wasn't popular? Start by practicing in safe spaces and gradually build your confidence. Men respect women who own their voice because it reflects strength and character. 3. A woman who lives with purpose. A woman who lives with purpose doesn't just go through life, she thrives. Her actions are intentional, and her vision inspires those around her. Men deeply respect this quality because it shows ambition, clarity, and resilience. Purpose doesn't have to be tied to a grand mission. It's about identifying what truly matters to you, whether it's building a career, supporting your family, or pursuing a passion, and aligning your actions with those values. Here's the problem: many women feel stuck, unsure of what drives them. They get caught in routines or spend their energy chasing external validation. The truth is, your purpose often lies in what excites you or brings you fulfillment. Men admire women with purpose because they bring depth and focus to their relationships. Purpose-driven women inspire others to dream bigger and work harder. Ask yourself, what's driving your actions today? If you're unsure, start small. Reflect on what brings you joy and take one intentional step toward that goal. Living with purpose transforms your life and earns lasting respect. 4. A woman who is kind but not a people pleaser. Kindness is one of the most admired traits in a woman, but here's the key: true kindness must be balanced with self-respect. Men respect women who are compassionate yet firm because they know how to help others without losing themselves. Being kind doesn't mean saying yes to everyone or avoiding confrontation. It's about treating others with respect while protecting your own boundaries. A kind woman uplifts people but also knows when to step back to preserve her peace. On the other hand, people-pleasing leads to burnout and resentment. Have you ever agreed to something you didn't want, just to avoid disappointing someone? That's not kindness, that's fear of rejection. True kindness comes from strength, not insecurity. So here's the question: are you truly kind, or are you sacrificing your happiness to please others? Start by learning to say no when needed. Kindness paired with self-respect is one of the most powerful traits a woman can embody. 5. A woman who handles challenges with strength. Life is full of challenges, but how you face them defines your character. A woman who handles adversity with strength and grace commands deep respect. Men admire this quality because it reflects resilience, determination, and emotional intelligence. Strength doesn't mean you never feel fear or pain, it means rising despite them. It's about finding solutions, learning from setbacks, and pushing forward with courage. True strength is built in tough times. Think about a moment when you faced something you thought was impossible, but you made it through. That's where strength grows, not in avoiding challenges, but in overcoming them. Men respect women who demonstrate this resilience because it shows they can adapt, persevere, and thrive no matter what life throws at them. Ask yourself, how do you handle challenges? Do you let them define you, or do you use them to grow? Start reframing obstacles as opportunities for growth, and watch how respect follows naturally. 6. A woman who respects herself and others. Respect is a two-way street, but it always begins with how you treat yourself. Have you ever met a woman who carries herself with quiet confidence, treating everyone with dignity regardless of their status? That's a woman who understands respect, both giving and receiving it. Self-respect is about knowing your values and living by them. It's about setting boundaries, speaking up when something doesn't feel right, and refusing to settle for anything less than you deserve. Men respect women who respect themselves because it signals strength and clarity. But self-respect alone isn't enough. A truly respectable woman also respects others. She doesn't engage in gossip, belittle others, or manipulate situations for personal gain. Instead, she lifts others up, showing kindness and understanding, even in difficult situations. Here's a question: do your actions align with the values you hold for yourself and others? If not, it might be time to reassess. Men deeply admire women who embody this balance of self-respect and compassion because it's rare and powerful. Respect yourself first, and watch how others follow suit. 7. A woman who is authentic. Authenticity is magnetic. Have you ever met a woman who is unapologetically herself? Someone who doesn't hide behind masks or try to fit into molds? That's the power of authenticity, and men respect it deeply. Being authentic doesn't mean being perfect. It means owning your story, flaws, strengths, and all, and staying true to your values even when it's inconvenient. An authentic woman doesn't change who she is for approval, and that confidence creates trust and admiration. But here's the challenge: in a world of filters and facades, being real can feel risky. Social media and societal pressures push women to present a perfect version of themselves, leading to disconnection and exhaustion. Men respect women who are real because authenticity is a rare and valuable quality. It shows self-assurance, emotional intelligence, and a deep understanding of one's worth. So here's the question: are you living authentically, or are you hiding parts of yourself to fit in? Start small, be honest about your feelings, pursue what genuinely excites you, and let go of the fear of judgment. Authenticity isn't just freeing, it's unforgettable. 8. A woman who is emotionally intelligent. Have you ever noticed how some women stay calm under pressure, handle conflicts gracefully, and connect with others on a deeper level? That's emotional intelligence in action, and it's one of the most respected traits a woman can possess. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while also empathizing with others. It's about listening actively, responding thoughtfully, and navigating relationships with care and understanding. Men respect women with high EQ because it shows emotional maturity and strength. Here's a question: how do you respond when you're faced with emotional challenges? Do you react impulsively, or do you pause to reflect and respond with intention? To develop emotional intelligence, start by practicing self-awareness. Notice your emotional triggers and how you respond to them. Next, focus on empathy. Put yourself in someone else's shoes before reacting. Finally, improve your communication skills by being clear, calm, and kind. Men admire emotionally intelligent women because they inspire trust and harmony in relationships. It's not just about understanding others, it's about mastering yourself. 9. A woman who takes care of herself. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Have you ever noticed how confident and radiant women seem when they prioritize their well-being? Men respect women who take care of themselves because it shows they value their health, happiness, and overall quality of life. Taking care of yourself isn't just about physical appearance, it's about nurturing your mind, body, and soul. This means eating well, exercising, getting enough sleep, and making time for activities that bring you joy. But here's the truth, many women feel guilty for prioritizing themselves. They're often taught to put everyone else's needs first, leaving their own energy depleted. The reality is, you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care allows you to show up as your best self for both yourself and others. Men respect women who take care of themselves because it reflects independence and self-respect. It's not about being vain, it's about valuing yourself enough to invest in your own well-being. So, ask yourself, are you prioritizing your own needs, or are you running on empty? Start small, take a break, practice mindfulness, or set aside time for your favorite hobby. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. 10. A woman who uplifts others. There's something undeniably powerful about a woman who empowers those around her. Have you ever met someone whose encouragement and support make everyone feel inspired to be better? Men deeply respect women who uplift others because it shows confidence, kindness, and strength. An uplifting woman isn't threatened by others' success. Instead, she celebrates it, knowing that lifting others up doesn't diminish her own value. Whether it's mentoring a colleague, supporting a friend, or simply offering a kind word, her actions create an environment of trust and growth. But here's the challenge, not everyone embraces this mindset. Some people fall into the trap of competition or comparison, believing that success is a limited resource. This scarcity mentality holds them back from building meaningful connections. To be an uplifting woman, focus on collaboration over competition, offer genuine compliments, share opportunities, and be the person who brings out the best in others. Men respect this quality because it reflects emotional security and generosity. So here's the question, are you uplifting those around you, or are you caught in the cycle of comparison? Choose to be the woman who empowers others, it's a legacy that lasts a lifetime.